Pack up, load canoe, meet crazy friend, and go on a crazier canoe trip. This was my first canoe trip of the year on the Irondale-Burnt River, and boy did it deliver. And here's part 2 of our journey.
If we should just go over. Go over? Oh, we'd have to. Yeah.
The next vertical section had 2 ladders at 90 degrees, so there was no way we could turn the canoe without me going over the edge of the waterfall. So we decided to drop it straight down under the rail.
It's okay, I'll hold it. If you want to go down below, I'll let it down that way. Okay, I got it. Yep. Hold on. Okay. Can you hold it there? Yep. That was a little challenging, but we made it. At least we didn't drop in the waterfall.
Funny thing is, we were just scouting the remaining part of this, the river below the falls to see if there's anything more significant. Anyhow, we just saw a bridge that spans this creek here. If you look over here, you can see it crosses the river there, and there's actually like a gazebo over there. And I believe it's obviously somebody's place, and we want to check it out because it looks so cool. Laura Lee's already there. Look at that. That is so cool. She's so excited. Isn't this so cool? Look at the bridge there. That is sweet. Bouncy. That is so cool.
Welcome home, David.
Huh?
Welcome home, David.
2014. Wow, look at this.
Even an ashtray for you.
So it's all mesh so that the bugs don't get in. So you can see the falls from here. Well, at least some of it. You see our canoe over there? And then, so this is the part that we were checking out to see whether we could paddle down. And it looks like it's totally doable. There's no big drops, just more frothy water, fast moving water. So perfect. We can do it!
Yay!
We can do it! And for the smokers, of course.
You want to get a picture? I want a picture on the bridge.
And make sure it's closed. Good. So no bugs get in. Alright.
Oh, you're videoing.
Okay. This is so cool.
Check it! Check it!
Whoa! Got a nutty person behind me. Alright, I guess we gotta head back.
Oh, we were in paradise. I didn't even know.
Oh, look at that!
We
We're in paradise. We definitely came to the right place. Awesome. Okay.
Wait, did you see what this is?
No. What is it?
Oh my gosh, it's a mailbox!
Is it?
Oh, there's something in there.
Is it for us to sign?
It is. Oh, this
That's
makes me
so
so
cool.
happy.
Okay, we gotta sign it. They got a pen too. Oh, that is sweet. I wonder if these are the same people that possibly built the portage trail. You want me to hold it?
Oh, there's a pencil.
Sweet.
Wow.
Awesome. So you want to sign on our behalf?
Yeah, but what?
Oh, sorry.
Piece of wood. All right.
That is so cool. And you're gonna have to put the passionate paddler.
We couldn't believe this section of
Paradise
along the Irondale River. We just want to thank the owners for making the portage along the falls much easier and so much more entertaining. We absolutely loved the area and everything about it, but it was time to get back on the move again.
Yeah. So let's go to the left here, and then we'll, so give me a cross draw. And then we'll draw. Yep. Damn. Shallow. We're gonna have to go past that. Keep an eye out for rocks. Yep. Yep.
By this time the shadows were getting long, but we got one more sweet run before we ended the day.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Just arrived to our luxury campsite. It's looking a little rough.
I'm only thinking we should just paddle. Oh.
Well, let's check it out. See if there's a place to camp. I know, it's a little rough looking. Leave no trace campsite. Okay, so we just got to camp, and you can see the camp sign right over there. But it's not exactly a great campsite. It's obviously that no one has used it for a little while. It's overgrown, so we're gonna have to do some maintenance, clear some of the new growth that's coming out from the ground. But Lurley suggested that we have a little snacky. Guacamole with chips. So look over there. There you have it. She brought us a nice little snack. Thank you, Lurley.
You're welcome.
I guess I should jump in and dive in and have some, eh?
I must know what that splash.
Yeah, came out of the water. So there's a big beaver on the other side of the shore. And slowly moving. There he goes. He's not doing much. He slapped the water, and that's what got our attention. He's just kind of hanging out there. Okay, so camp wasn't exactly the nicest spot. And it's obviously that people haven't used it for probably some time. If you look over here. All winter, yeah. So you can see there's a fire pit right over here. And our tent is pretty much, or the teepee is right against it. This whole area had a lot of brush coming up, especially thorny, prickly ones. I don't know if they're some kind of raspberry or some kind of berry type bush, I'm not sure, but we had to cut out a whole bunch, and the teepee is not as extended as far as it can go, just because of the limited space, and because there's only two of us, we're not going to go nuts and make it bigger. So this is what we have, and this is what we're going to work with, and I'm just going to get the wood stove set up here. It's a titanium wood stove, and we'll get it in there and get the fire going and get supper going.
Coming in August, I think.
Yeah.
We might actually maybe go up to Clarny and do some paddling or something. Oh, this is so good!
Oh my god. It's recording.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll put that on mine.
I'm gonna have to put that on there.
With the teepee set up and wood stove going, it was now time for some beverages.
We got some PBR on the way, like that here song that that country singer sings.
This is their water. This is their ultra filtered water.
Well, yeah, it's the best damn goddamn water out here on this river.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Lurley.
Thank you.
As we continued working on rehydrating, we cooked up and ate a delicious supper in the warm teepee. Then it was all about kicking back as we relaxed and reminisced about our amazing first day.
Oh, that feels good.
We awoke in the dark to a cold, frosty morning, the heat from the wood stove long gone. But the world around was coming alive with the songs of the bird and the dance of the mist on the river.
There's a turkey somewhere nearby. We can hear it. What do you call it? The sound that they're making. Well, we can hear. Just heard a. Yeah, a turkey call. But is there is there a name for it? And that was a grouse. There's a humanized version of the turkey. How do you feel, Laura Lee?
How do I feel? Great.
It's not focusing.
Better once I have some coffee in here.
We're working on the heat.
I don't want heat, I want coffee.
Nothing like some heat in the morning. Good morning, Laura Lee.
Instant coffee.
No doubt, in order to live that day, I need to make coffee a priority that morning. Crisis averted.
What?
She's back!
I got that on video. So the temperature might have dropped down to close to 0. There's a nice little sheen of frost on the barrel there, here on this pack, fanny pack. And there's mist rising off the water. So our boots are going to probably be frozen, but I have a little trick for that.
We knew it was going to be close to freezing, but we were surprised to find out it was even colder. Good thing we had the hot tent.
So Laura Lee, good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing?
Well, we have some very frozen booties. You gotta say it like that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And completely frozen solid. So we're thinking that we'll take some little bit warmer than lukewarm but not boiling water.
Right.
And we're gonna pour it into our boots.
Okay.
So that they de-thaw a little bit so we can actually get our feet into them without, you know, cursing and swearing.
All right.
We still might curse and swear just because it's fun, but.
So there is the pot. Oh, it's steaming. All right, let's
This
do
pot
it.
is hot, like me.
Oh, jeez.
This is the hiking trip all over again.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's Laura Lee's got neoprene booties, and I've got just regular boots, and they're pretty frozen. Oh man, they're frozen solid.
Oh yeah,
They are stiff. Oh yeah.
mine are super stiff.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna pour a little bit in each.
Oh yeah, well hopefully I have enough for yours, David. So I just go. There is a serious technique to this, folks.
It's like Laura Lee does it every morning.
A little bit on each, you know, just to kind of equal distribution.
All right. Nice. You see the steam coming out of there? Oh, now it's softening up. Okay, so that should make life a little easier. The other option, what people will do is they'll literally take their boot and put it into the water. Of course, it's not as cold as it being frozen, so it helps, but it's still really cold. So this way, it will make our feet a lot more comfortable, and it'll be easier to get our feet actually into the footwear. All right, so it's steaming away, but it's doing its job.
It is that good. My foot was like a little bit cold, now it's pretty warm.
So we're just looking at the map this morning and just seeing what's coming up. We've got a couple rapids immediately. We are at this campsite right about there. That's the only campsite on the river. And we've got Devil's Gap, number 17, coming up right after we get on the water. And there's another one here. There's 2 more there. Furnace Falls is right here, and that's where we're going to hope to meet Susan. And Three Brothers Falls is a big one, which we'll have to portage around. And we'll be making our way down to Kinmount, which is right about there. Good morning! It's another beautiful day on the Irondale River, and we're eager to get the day started. We had a great day yesterday, lots of fun things to share, besides running some good rapids. Today there'll be a few good rapids, I think, too, coming up. And we're all supposed to meet Susan again over at Furnace Falls. I think it's unrunnable, but it's a park area, so we're going to stop over there and hopefully we'll get to see her. So, time to get packed up and time to hit the river.
Hello friends, on the other side of the lens. It's my bag of poles. Got the tent behind me. How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay out there? Oh yeah. Just, you know, on a little camping trip. My good friend David here. I don't think there's probably at least 1 hour that something hasn't been filming, which is okay. It's alright. But David's just got to put up with me, and I have to put up with him. But, you know, it's a pretty good relationship we have. I do most of the work. He does most of the filming. I'm busy packing up. He's still lollygagging behind. Peace out. Much love. Yeah, we're all watching David's solo paddling skills here. Oh, hey there, camera.
Yeah, we're hitting our first rapid. It's called Devil's Gap, so it's got a pretty good name for something that I think, well, I'll show you why. It's a big ledge. So we're going to see if we can find a line to run it. Yeah, it's pretty rocky. But we're looking at there's a tongue on the far river left. It will probably be the best option. Everything else will be a little bit of a considerable drop. Actually, right in the middle, you could do it. Right in the middle?
It'd be easier. That one's actually pushing water out.
No, I know. Yeah. I'm just saying the middle one, if you got some speed, you could probably make it. But
probably could,
yeah. So let's hit the left tongue.
Yeah.
So we're looking at that tongue. It's hard to see in the shadow. We're going to try to hit that one. We'll probably take some water, but that's okay. And after here, it's not too bad. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, hug this corner here. More left, more left. Yeah, and then put it back. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Check that out, eh?
We decided to ferry over to the other side to investigate the huge drop. This was in fact Devil's Gap, not the ledge we had just ran.
So we ran that one okay. But we came around the bend and there is a massive drop. So we pulled in, obviously, Don't want to go down this one. This one would have been a disaster. So this is the portage trail. So we're gonna have to portage along here, but we're gonna take a look at this drop. It looks huge. Oh yeah, look at that. That would have been a little bit of problem. Woo! Wow. It's gorgeous, but that would have been a sinker. Look at the size of these waves, massive. And that's why they call it Devil's Gap, folks. You don't want to mess with this one. Okay, we've come upon another rapid. You see over there, looks like a nice drop too. So let's go check it out and see if it's runnable. If we can find something that's feasible. Wow, looks interesting.
Left side all the way down.
Yeah?
Go there. Hit that first wave at the front there.
Yep.
Come right down, right to the center.
Oh yeah.
Just follow it all the way through. You're fine. This is too bony.
So it looks like we're gonna go far river left and go down. It looks like a little ledge over there, but at least it looks like it's doable. This part can be done, but it's really bony too. So we'll take it on the river left. Should be exciting. We'll capture this one for sure. Okay. Yeah.
Loose hips are crucial for recoveries, as demonstrated here.
Yeah.
Now this was a first, as we pulled over to get ready for the next set of rapids. Here's what's going to happen.
So we're gonna try something unique. Seeing that we're right by the road and we have, well, we tend to have good cell signal, Laura Lee is gonna see if she can try to stream live running a rapid. Now this one just goes around a bend. Looks like there's a little bit of a drop. Looks like it should be, I'm not gonna say totally easy, but it looks like it's doable by myself because she'll be holding the cell phone. So we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. All right, let's see. Wish us luck.
As Laura Lee was busy yapping away, I pulled out and headed upstream so I could check the rapids again, since I was scouting on the run. Next, it was time to line the canoe before I committed. Then, it was time.
This is actually what you call a tongue. So tongues are a friend.
What a relief. Could you imagine the flack and laughs we would have gotten if we dumped while streaming live?
Hey, Dylan. Say hi.
Woohoo! Hey, folks.
All right. Check you guys later. Yeah.